you greetings on behalf of the Detroit Public Schools Community District and my amazing faculty and staff. Welcome to the first commencement exercise for the school at Marygrove.
We did it! 2023!
The school at Marygrove, a new school opening new doors for students in the city of Detroit. After opening in 2019, right before the pandemic, the social justice and engineering-focused school has officially had its first graduating class.
For over 90 years, Marygrove College has served with excellence in education and served the city of Detroit. It is with great pride that this tradition continues through the school at Marygrove, part of the Detroit Public Schools and the Conservancy.
Today is a testament to what happens when partners across the city come together to make a dream come true.
Whether it's the Kresge Foundation, PNC Bank, the University of Michigan School of Education, or many other wonderful and dedicated partners, the entire community is an integral part of the school at Marygrove.
We know the quite literal work, sweat, and tears it took to get here, ours included. To open a brand new school is hard enough. To open a school in a pandemic where we all lost someone or something. With almost annual leadership turnover through virtual teaching and learning, and in what amounted to an active construction zone for 4 years, well, it's quite difficult, let's just say that.
Today we stand on the threshold of a new chapter, a chapter brimming with endless possibilities and exciting opportunities. The hard work, dedication, perseverance, craftsmanship, integrity, social responsibility, and empathy we have demonstrated has led us to this very moment.
What does it mean to be Marygrove made? It means that we not only prescribe to the rigor of academic challenge, but devote ourselves to embodying core values that have shaped our educational career and that we will carry throughout the remainder of our lives.
When TSM was merely an idea, we envisioned a place where education would transcend traditional boundaries. We set out on a journey to create a safe haven of learning, a place where critical thinking and community-mindedness would flourish, a place where joy and community were just as important, if not more, than formulas and essays. You have exemplified the spirit of our school, embodying the portrait of a graduate that we so passionately crafted.
We're really committed to preparing the very best teachers for our children throughout society. And we send students, our graduates, all over the country. But one of the things that we haven't always done is stay with them. The school at Marygrove and our partnership with Detroit Public Schools Community District gives us the opportunity to continue to work with our graduates.
This graduating class, I'm especially fond of them because they were my first class as a teacher. They didn't have any examples. They had no role models. They didn't know what seniors were supposed to do. They didn't know about senior dues. They didn't know. So they learned together every step of the way. And I'm so proud of them.
Not only were they learning how to be high schoolers, they were building a school, and they were also facing something that none of us had ever faced before, all while trying to just pass their classes. So, I mean, it's been quite a journey for them. We're really proud of them for being able to make it.
I applied my freshman year, didn't get in. Sophomore year, didn't get in. In my junior year, I didn't get in. But then they reevaluated my application and told me I got in, and I cried. I ain't gonna lie, I cried because it was like, I was fighting for this. I fight, bit and climb tooth and nail for it. So once I actually got it, and then once I got into school and talked to the people and they were so embracing and like loving to me, I was like, man, this is really one of the best choices I could have made.
My teachers was a different experience that I never had before, so they definitely are like what I'm going to remember the most, and I want to keep in contact.
That first day, man, when I walked in, I'm like, dang, I don't know nobody. I got to try to adapt and just try to learn who I want to be around and everything, but I feel like it went well and we all came together.
Today is kind of weird, my father passed on May 31st, 10 years ago. So it's kind of hard to be here because now I feel like everything is hitting me all at once. The amount of support that I had got from the student body was immaculate.
to me, it took like all of us just working together, working hard, putting our best foot forward, always trying to get our assignments done on time, and that got us here.
One of a kind. You're not gonna find no school like this anywhere. It's a family. These ain't just some kids that chose to just go to school together or we was forced here. We loved each other. It's a family.
I want people to know that as all things striving for greatness are, it is a work in progress. If there's ever a time where we got to a place where we're like, all right, we're done, we've built the best school, we're missing something, right? And so I want people to know it's a work in progress, to understand what they're getting themselves into, but that it is a community of support, that we are building the plane as we're flying it, but we are building it together.
Watch One Detroit, Thursday at 7:30 p.m.
You can find more at onedetroitpbs.org or subscribe to our social media channels and sign up for our One Detroit newsletter.